I can fix this. Hurry up! It's a fire!
Nate, we gotta go now. Let's go!
Hello and welcome to an Olympic episode of Laker Nation. I'm your host, Katrina Shaughness, here with Olympic star Thomas Thiesing. Thomas is a front competitor in professional wandering at the Pyeongchang Olympics.
Thank you, Katrina. Congratulations to all of our 2018 Snowfest candidates. Wait, do you smell ham?
Well, there goes the man in action. From the senior guys, your candidates are Adam Martinson, Zach Uter, Tommy Horn, and Noah Benson. And for the gals are CJ Ulrich, Kasia Schumann, Hannah Scherping, and myself, Katrina Shaughness. The coronation is on Thursday, February 15th at 1:45 in the high school gymnasium, and the public is very much so welcome to come and watch. Today's dress-up day is America Monday, and tomorrow is Athlete versus Spectator, so make sure to wear all your fan apparel or sports gear. Wednesday is our Olympic Color Day, with freshmen being blue, sophomores green, juniors red, and seniors wear black. Instead of Friday this year, wear your Laker blue and gold on Thursday, and then on Friday you can kick back in your PJs. Now don't feel like you need to bend over backwards for these dress-up days, although these gals just might. The Granite Ridge Conference Championship Gymnastics meet took place on Saturday, February 10th. This year, the event took place at our own gymnastics facility located at the old middle school. The meet began at noon, with gymnasts arriving as early as 7:30 a.m. for stretching and warm-ups. There were 6 teams competing in this event: Little Falls, Maple Lake, Becker, Rush City, Pine City, Finlayson, Paynesville, and our own Lakers. This year, the 6 teams competing were announced in dramatic fashion as they marched into a dark gym through colorful lights and fog while having glow sticks or glow necklaces. This meet features junior varsity and varsity gymnasts from these schools competing on each of the 4 girls' gymnastics events. Each event is unique and has its own skill set necessary in order to perform. In vault, you run with as much speed as you can, hit a springboard, and do your best to perform a skill while clearing the vault without crashing into it, or off of it. In bars, this structure contains 2 bars spaced a specific distance apart. The gymnast is required to perform skills on each bar and be able to move from one to another, again while performing a skill without falling or touching the ground. On the balance beam, this is a wooden beam over 16 feet long, only 4 inches wide, and raised a little over 4 feet off the floor. The gymnast is required to mount the beam, utilize the entire length of the beam, and perform connected balance skills without crashing into the beam or falling off. Finally, the floor exercise. This is approximately a 40 by 40 foot carpeted floor with springboards underneath to allow the gymnast to get height while competing some dangerous twisting and flipping skills. This is a favorite by those watching because it involves creative dance and dramatic music. At the end of the competition, the top scorers are announced, and at this special conference meet, we also learn who has earned all conference for this year. Well, they really know how to put a fun spin on things. You can also do some spinning at the 2018 Sadie Hawkins Dance, which is this Saturday, the 17th, from 8 to 11 p.m. On a more serious note, there are currently $32,000 in scholarships available to all seniors, so get your applications in as soon as possible. Another due date coming up for is yearbooks. Your order must be in by February 23rd to guarantee getting one. And now in sports. In boys basketball, the boys have 2 games this week. On Tuesday, they travel to St. Cloud State to play against Piers. This game starts at 7:15 p.m. Then on Saturday, they have a home game against Painesville starting at 2:30. In girls basketball, the Lady Lakers have 3 home games. Monday against Rocori at 7 p.m., Tuesday against Painesville, and Thursday against Eden Valley Watkins. Both of these games start at 7:15 p.m. In gymnastics, they wrap up their season with the girls traveling to Litchfield for their section meet. Good luck, girls. While the winter season of sports wraps up, we are starting to get ready for the spring season. In softball, there's a kickoff meeting for grades 9 through 12 on February 15th at 2:55 p.m. in Miss Meyerson's room. Please contact Miss Meyerson with any questions. Clay Target tryouts for the 2018 Clay Target Spring Team will be on February 27th at the Waverly Gun Club from 4:30 to 6 p.m. Those team members that were on the team last spring are automatically on the team this year. If you are interested in trying out for the team or want more information, please contact Coach Schmidt for further details. Now here's another clip that will tide you over until the next episode.
Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Know-It-All. I am back by popular demand of my millions upon millions of followers. And by Carl. So, now you all may be wondering, where have you been, Mr. Know-It-All? I've been waiting for you. Well, my dear friend, I have been vacationing in Cuba. I actually have a few photographs from my trip. Let me show them to you. It was an exceptionally amazing trip. Now, let's get into the questions. Where do you get your knowledge from? I travel all across the world to gain my knowledge. I don't just sit here and read books all alone. I travel to everywhere I can. Nay, I have traveled to everywhere. How do you store things on the cloud? First, you look up into the sky, holding the item you wish to store. Then, you throw the item in your hand as far upwards as possible. The hands of the cloud will catch your item and store it until you take it out of the cloud. What is Pokemon Go? The opposite of Pokemon Stop. If you choke a Smurf, what color does it turn? They turn blue. This is actually a huge problem in the Smurf world because nobody can tell when Smurf is choking because they are already blue. If corn oil is made from corn, what is baby oil made from? Baby oil is a product of baby powder, which is produced from minced and finely ground, freshly picked babies. How can someone draw a blank? With a blank pen. How else do you think people create spaces? Why is it necessary to nail down the lid of a coffin? So the person inside does not rise up out of their coffin and begin to feast on human flesh. If this was not standard practice, a zombie apocalypse would be inevitable. Are oranges named for their color or their taste? They're called oranges because of orange juice, which predates the creation of oranges as a fruit by about 1,000 years. Actually, oranges are just highly compressed orange juice. Why is the iPhone not a you phone? Because I'm more important than you. Is the meaning of life the same for animals and humans? Yes, it is still 42. What is beyond our universe? Buzz Lightyear. He's still going to infinity and beyond. Godspeed, Buzz Lightyear. Godspeed. Why are there no bee batteries? There used to be bee batteries, but then a movement called Save the Bees, now related to the similarly named movement Save the Bees, boycotted the production and sale of bee batteries. Why do people say they slept like a baby when babies wake up every few hours? Because all babies that are currently alive are just aliens that disguise themselves as babies. Real babies went extinct about 2,000 years ago because of an increased demand for baby powder. I would like to thank my many billions of viewers for tuning in tonight and watching me answer your questions. If you have any more questions you would like me to answer, you can submit them through your local Mr. Know-It-All building. Especially you, Carl. That is all for tonight. Goodbye.
Wow, I've never seen someone more wrong about everything. But I guess that does it for this episode. Catch us next time. I'm Katrina Shaughness.
And I'm Thomas Leasing, and I still smell ham.
What is Pokemon Go? The opposite of Pokemon Stop. What is Pokemon Go? The opposite of Pokemon Stop. What is Pokemon Go? The opposite of Pokemon Stop. This is actually a huge problem in the Smurf world because nobody can tell when a Smurf is joking because they're already blue. Man, that must make them all sad. Make them all blue. I blew it. Oh look, another millennial addicted to their phone. Are oranges in a world? Yeah, get your laughs out now. Come on. Oh boy, I love this question.